I know so many people that don't like to put cases on their phones. They're also the same people that have cracked screens and damaged phones. You gotta get some kind of protection on your phone. You certainly don't want to drop it after you paid $800+. And that is where my friends at Nomad come in. They were nice enough to send me some of the latest cases for the iPhone 16. So let's open this up and take a look. So I think I have a general idea of what Nomad sent. They did ask me if there was some things I wanted to check out. And I did give a few ideas and said, you know, hey, is there anything else that you want to show? I don't know. I just have them send whatever they want to show off. I think that's cool. There was a few things that I really wanted to try out. So let's see what we got here. And we'll go ahead and just kind of open this up, slide it off to the side here, and see what we got. I love that knife, by the way. So cool. All right, first things first. We've got, ooh, this is for the 6.7 iPhone Plus. All right, and obviously the 16 Plus with the really nice cutout. And I had shown you guys a case that I had gotten for the iPhone 16, and it had that, you know, weird kind of cutout. And it seems like Nomad and many other case companies have decided to really kind of narrow it down and make sure that that flash doesn't cause a problem going off, you know, a larger area. So that looks really nice. I just love Nomad cases. I have them on my phones, and this is probably one that I'll end up putting on my 16 Pro Max, because the buttons just have a great feel. Everything feels super clicky. Nothing to the point where you have to really press down any harder than you need to. Of course, their photo button there is wide open, and you know, you have your usual cutouts down below. Nice and ample to be able to charge most of your plugs. And nice little grips on the side here. I really always appreciated that. And of course, you know that that's your sleep-wake button by the fact that it is a little bit rugged there. But I love this case. It's just classy. The more you use it, the more patina it gets. And it gets a little darker, maybe a little lighter, depending on the style of leather that they have. But this one does get a little darker. It gets nice and scratched up. Looks really, really nice. So bravo to them. I love that case. And that blue with that leather just looks really, really cool. So let's move that one to the side. I don't know if we have any more 16 pluses, but we'll just leave that one to the side and see what we got here. Okay, this is for the Pro. Now, this is one I did ask for. I love this light leather, and it just looks so classy. And, you know, even against that blue, that would probably look really nice, too, as far as that popping off. But this is one of the ones I did ask for my phone specifically, just because this is one that gets the same kind of patina, and it starts looking really nice with the scratches. But that black around that just looks really, really nice. Again, not much else to talk about other than the you know, fit and finish of the case itself. Looks really, really nice. And now that I have a phone on, when it comes to using it itself, you know, the volume buttons are super easy to hit there. Definitely very, very nice. No problems pushing those buttons. Absolutely awesome. Same cutouts at the bottom. And with this black phone, this just looks really, really clean, really classy. And again, I never have any issues with Nomad's cases. And being a larger phone, having a nice tight tolerances, you do have a little bit of lay on the table on there. I will be putting a screen protector on this. They are in the mail coming from Amazon. But, you know, it doesn't add any unnecessary bulk to it. It feels super comfortable to use. All right, so what do we got else here? Ooh, okay, we got another nice modern case for the 16. And this is kind of cool. This is a nice little matching bit here. Get to see this case with a different color on the 16 as opposed to the blue. You've got this greenish blue, which again looks absolutely awesome. Very nice looking case. I like the way that that pops through there. It just gives it a little bit of a different look when it comes to those cases. And this is just like this one, so don't really need to spend a whole lot of time on it, but that does look good with that color greenish blue. This is one that I asked for. Their rugged cases are just absolutely, I just got to show it to you guys. These just look good. They feel good. Super protective. Great drop protection around the sides here. It's built up. And when it comes to the protection that you get for your phone, it's just bar none the best. And I thought this would look really cool for my 16 Pro Max. Super nice. I love that blue, the blue with the black. Again, here you have it around the edge. Just great drop protection. This does have a little bit more lip on the side here, and it doesn't add a ton of bulk to it. It gives you a rugged feel and good protection, but it doesn't add, you know, like a giant OtterBox would back in the day. I love the way that this looks, and that blue doesn't get really any fingerprints on it. So that's something that I like, because typically when that'll happen, you'll get lots of fingerprints and you'll end up spending more time trying to clean it off, but that really stays off of there. And just a little bit deeper in there for that button, but they got the cutouts here on the sides, which actually end up going down into it, that will make it a little bit easier probably to use. Yeah. It's a little bit deeper in there, but you know, you can still do what you need to do when it comes to moving that around and, you know, going back and forth there to whatever it is you need to do. Very, very cool. Still not a fan of this. But anyway, they have these in many different colors. This is just the one that I chose and they sent out. I like it. I thought it would look good. Very, very classy, very clean. So, pretty cool. Okay, let's see. We got 6.3 for the Pro. Oh, okay. We got the Pro going on here. Now, this is the traditional one. This is very minimal. I feel like right off the bat, this definitely has a lot less going on around the thickness of the product. So this is a lighter case for your iPhone, and I can feel it. And some people don't like a lot of bulk on their cases and their phone at all. Now, this is cool. This is different. It opens up completely. I don't know as far as drop protection if that's that great of a move, but you know, it's better than having nothing on the phone. But with that color, gold and whatever you want to call it, desert, whatever they're calling it, is definitely looks really official on there with the brown, the cutout. Everything looks really good. You got nice protection. I didn't mention that on the Pro Max, that you got nice lay on the table right there with that camera lens. And even though this case is very thin and very light, you definitely have a little bit of space there on the front. That's a nice lip on there. Very nice cutouts. I think this is, once again, the buttons feel super nice when you're clicking them. And again, this is just a minimal case, something different. And you know, you have easy access to the camera button there. In some of the other cases, you might feel that this is annoying and you don't like the fact that it's down so low when you're trying to use it. It's got to be comfortable. And that's one of the things that I don't like, is how uncomfortable it is. Like when I take a picture, it's all the way out here, you know, like I don't know, many people sit like that. Maybe that's the case, but very nice design. I like the metal buttons that they have for the sides there. Always very, very classy on these cases. Again, this will get scratched up and it'll just look really, really nice the more you use it. So let's take this one off here. Oh, I don't even know what else we got in here. Do we have, I know there's something, oh yeah, okay. All right, 6.3 Pro. Okay, that's this one again. Ooh, okay. Is this like a, this feels like a, is this black or is this blue, like a navy blue? I think this is, I don't know. It looks bluish black. Man, that looks really nice. This is going to look good, I think, with this desert color, if I put it in right. Now, this is a little different than the traditional. This is completely blocked off here. And, you know, that looks really clean, right? That looks really nice. Again, a lot like the other cases, and definitely lots of lay on the table on the front there. The camera's good, you're covered. Buttons are the same. That just looks really nice. Some fingerprints on there. But this is, oh, you know what, guys? I apologize. This is a sport case. Okay, so you are getting something that is a little bit different than the leather. And I just realized that. That's not going to scratch like leather. In fact, it doesn't scratch at all. It does show a little bit of fingerprints there, but are super easy to clean off. And just a quality case. I'll be leaving links for all these down below. I don't know if they really have a lot on Amazon, but I'll just direct you to their website, and you guys can check that out. We have something in here, a couple things in here that I'm super excited to check out. Now, these I did ask for because of the Apple Watch Ultra 2 being in the black. That is just really rugged, really cool, and something that I could see myself wearing every day. I love that blue. That's going to look so nice with this if I could get it out. Okay, that was a struggle. That was horrible. So there's the band. Let's take off this Oshi band. Oshi band? What the heck I'm calling it these days. Let's slide that off. And let's put this on because have mercy, this is nice. This got some bulk to it. This is definitely not going anywhere, and you're getting your money's worth with these bands. So let's go ahead and slide these on. What I like about these is they matched the black with the black, and you know, didn't go with the silver or anything like that. Oh, super nice. I love the way that looks. It fits good and super easy to get on. Not as bulky as I thought it would be, just taking it out and everything. It is pretty stretchy. That's not going to fall off. And they do give you a second band here just in case if you have you know, smaller wrists to put that on there. So you can kind of move that up and click that into place so it's really connected in there. But I like the way that looks. And I thought it would be a little like more rugged, but it's not. It feels actually really nice on my hand. So love the blue with the black. A very, very cool looking band for the Apple Watch there. And they do have metal watch bands. I'm not huge on those. They do have one that's super expensive that's really nice. And, you know, unfortunately, they don't have a ton of those in stock. So I just might have to buy one and check it out. But very, very nice and very clean. Last but not least, a little bit more fun here with the with the black. Oh, this is so cool looking. This is like a yellowish orange. I don't know if the camera is doing it justice. I just thought this looked really cool. I would say it's more yellow than anything, but come on, that just looks so cool, and I think it's going to look really cool with the black casing that they have on this now. So let's go ahead and slide this in. Slide this in. Now, again, this is pretty bright. I don't know if this is for everybody, but I like it, and I'm definitely going to be leaving it on there. And unlike the Apple case, or I should say the Apple band, I got a few more rungs to go there, and I can leave it nice and loose the way that I like it. And of course, they do have that band on there if you're someone that's going to go a lot more past this, so it's not flapping in the wind. But I gotta say, I like that yellow. Very, very cool looking. It's just so cool with the black and the yellow there. It just looks really, really nice. And again, this blue looks super nice. These cases all look super nice. Now, again, guys, these are not inexpensive cases, and you are getting quality product with these. So, you know, we're talking real Horween leather. Oh, and before I forget, these are all MagSafe cases, by the way. The ring is in there. You do not see it on the back. And, you know, with more and more use, I know with the iPhone case, the Apple branded iPhone cases, I started seeing the ring on there. I don't ever recall seeing the ring showing up on my other ones, but you know, that never really bothered me when it went through there. It's just, you know, par for the course, because typically some of these cheap cases that I have just sitting over here, you know, you can see the ring already. So that's just a fact of life when it comes to the cases. Definitely going to be putting this one on my Pro Max. And these things just look absolutely awesome. I want to thank the folks over at Nomad for sending these out. If you want to see more videos, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell so you won't miss the next video that I post. In the meantime, go ahead and check out the other videos I did on the iPhones right here, and I'll see you guys in the next video.